Morning KB and morning all. Nice overcast day today, a bit more chilled, not quite as hot as the last few days. The Isuzu D-Max. Yeah, I know this is rather early for me to do a live, but I've got Hilux appearing in about half an hour. And this deserves some real attention. And don't worry, there will be a comparison between both pickups. So this is a D-Max V-Cross. And as you'd expect, we did take it off-roading. We went up to Bootle Fell with Damien from the Mud Life yesterday and Andy Harris. Oh, KB's off the bed. Lovely colour, pearlescent white. You can also get a flat white, which is splash white. Sounds like a coffee. Oh, some kind of coffee variant. Well refined. It staggers me how much a pickup has changed in the last, come to think it would be about 40 years, won't it? But you get the kind of mod cons that you'd find in a car. Big screen, lots of safety, even collision mitigation, which reminds me of the Kia Sportage I drove a few weeks ago. This will all of a sudden just go, nope, don't like that, you're a bit close, and lock up. But it means it's got decent overwatch. No blind spot, oh yeah there is, silly me. Blind spot detection there. It's because I disabled pretty much everything yesterday while green laning because the trails weren't the best. Well, they weren't the best as far as trying to keep it clean. But it was also very dry and dust bowly. Thank you for the thumbs up. I suppose the word you call me today is absolutely knackered. But when you see the off-roading video, you'll know why. When Damien goes, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's like green laning with an edge. You get put to the test. I mean, he's there guiding you as well, which makes it a lot easier. A bit like when I guide Annabelle. But yeah, I've got lots of videos coming out. So there's a POV coming of the ride up there with all three in a convoy. That looked pretty impressive. So we had two V-Crosses and an AT35. They've all got the same powertrain. The AT35 is considerably higher, and I mean considerably, and you can see that from the off-road video. This one retails for around 35,000, excluding VAT. But what a truck. I mean, from this side, you can see the length of it. Yeah, it's not as big as, say, a Rhino, but it is extremely good off-road. I was a bit gutted when I saw we had alloys. I was like, I have to be a little more careful. It'll tow 3.5 ton and carry a ton on the bed. And I found somewhere to stand my cup of tea. Oop, gimbal's gone a bit crazy. It's not liking the heat. 1 second, quick reset. Come on. Thank you. So under the bonnet you've got a 1.9 turbo diesel engine. No hybrids, no electrics on the horizon. However, we have been talking to Isuzu and they are coming. I reckon it'll be a pure electric, especially with the T90 EV coming out. However, Isuzu have looked at it and thought, actually, that's not going to suit our farmers and, you know, construction workers because of the ride height. And also they're 2-wheel drive, whereas obviously these are 4-wheel drive. Easy to select, so you got your rotary there, and then you lock out the rear. Can't speak, teeth in. Then you can lock out the rear, also descent control. And look, some heated, oh that, wow, very happy today, it's overheating. Time to go to the manual mode. So yeah, a very impressive truck. but we must have driven 7 or 8 of them now. Thing is, they don't really change. The bottom line is they don't really need to change. They do exactly what they need to. I think it'll weigh about 700 mil, something like that. Put a snorkel on it, and the sky's the limit. Hi, Matt. But yeah, well kitted out. Impressive looking truck, especially with the facelift that we saw. Can't remember if it was last year or the year before now. Looks very Halloween, especially with the big pointy teeth. So watch out over the coming days for an off-road video. You can get this in a manual and it'll cost you 33,500. And there's lots of different trims. I think the range starts at just over 20 grand for a single cab. You get steelies, so you don't have to damage these lovely wheels. I've also got little videos coming out, like shorts, where I put some tomato plants hanging on these hook things. And I picked up some gravel and peat. Why not? It's a pickup. If you've got any questions, want to know anything about this, please comment below and I'll add it to our off-roading video. I think that's it. Does what it says on the tin. We've got a bed liner, but you can get things like sport bar, LED, roof mounted things. Very, very nice looking on the AT35, but you'll get to see all that because I did film all 3 videos going off-roading, and I had an Picasso on the front of this one and an Picasso on the rear of the lead car. Hello, KB. So there you go. Have a nice day and thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Apologies for camera thing. Don't know what's going on with that. I'll fix that.